This video we're going to carry on where we left the last video, which was the basics of Gimp 1. And I thought we'd jump straight into using Gimp in a real project. So in this project I have to make a poster. I'm using Inkscape, so I've got a blank page in Inkscape. And I'm going to need some pictures from the internet to put into my poster. I've got two pictures loaded up into Gimp. I've got the mountains that we had in the last lesson. I've got this great picture of a pizza. And what I need to do is actually cut out the mountains from this picture and take the pizza from here and put them both into Inkscape. This isn't as hard as it sounds, so let's just get straight to it. Let's go to our mountains. I'm going to choose my Polygon Select, and in Gimp it's called the Free Select. What I'm going to do is draw around my mountains. Now, obviously you're going to take your time here. I'm just going to do this fast. And notice when I get on the outside I can just draw a really big circle around it. I don't have to be exact. And then I try to join the end to where I started. And once I let go of that, you can see that the mountain has a selection around it. It's a little bit messy, but it's okay for now. I'm going to make a quick copy of that using Control-C or Command-C if you're on a Mac. I'm going to go to Inkscape and I'm going to paste that in. So that's Control-V, Command-V. And you can see that the mountains have just dropped straight into Inkscape. It looks kind of cool. I'm going to put them at the bottom there and I'm going to just resize that. Now notice that if you resize it a little bit too much, it'll look weird. So about there is good. So those are our mountains. And what I need to do now is go back to Gimp and take the pizza. Now the pizza's on a white background. So if I was to just take a selection tool, copy it, go to Inkscape and paste it, you can see this is really not the way to do it because the pizza shouldn't have a background. So let's just delete that out of Inkscape, go back to Gimp to where we have the pizza. Now we're going to click on our magic wand tool. We can do this now because we have a white background. So I'm going to just click on the magic wand. You can see that it has actually chosen all the white around the pizza. I'm going to try and delete this and nothing happens. Now this can get really confusing in Gimp because you're deleting stuff and it's not there. So if I was to take the eraser and erase it, again nothing happens. I actually want to delete this white background but it's not going. Now the trick here is to go over to the right where you see this little window called your layers window. And you can see we've got a small picture of our pizza there. We're going to be talking about layers a little bit later, but for now what you need to do here, and you're going to have to pay attention here, is go to where you see the little picture of the pizza, right click on your mouse, go almost all the way down and choose this option that says Add Alpha Channel and just click on that. Now when I press delete, as if by magic, the background disappears. What I'm going to do now is click on my rectangle select tool and choose only the bit of the pizza that I need, which is about there. I'm going to copy that, go back to Inkscape and paste that in as well. And you can see that immediately it has improved the poster a great deal. So that's a really quick lesson in taking pictures from the internet, going to Gimp, taking what you need, erasing stuff, selecting stuff, and then copying and pasting that into Inkscape to make your posters look amazing.